Let's go see if we are good. Hello? Yeah, okay, we're live now. Sick. Let me pause that on YouTube. I'm seeing fine there. And, yeah. Alright, cool. So, what's up, guys? I should refill my water. Maybe I'll just fill it midway through. I'll refill my water, like, after I do one successful run. More sign in Ironclad today. Yeah, basically. I just feel like playing these two today. Which is kind of weird for me because, I don't know, in my own time, right? I'm just pretty much full on playing the Silent in STS1, but I don't know why. I'm really enjoying these Ironclad runs. I also really enjoyed my Necrobiner runs, but I don't know what it was. Maybe the fact that I got Blade Dance with him last time. But even then, I don't know, I'm still enjoying these Ironclad runs. Maybe the fact that I have to commentate and that makes me think. Well, I don't necessarily have to commentate, but it's a good thing to do in general when you're streaming, to commentate. And also, I just really feel like, what if my character was just Silent 2.0, basically? I cannot believe that run happened. Like, that's one for the YouTube, alright? Like, oh my god. I mean, obviously this is there on the YouTube streaming, but it's definitely going up on the channel. I'm making a short about that for sure. My ass is so lazy with the shorts. I want to get to that, but then I'm just like, when and how, but yeah. Since you're not cursed on the wiki, you can do goofy stuff with mods or the console commands. I'm not on the wiki. Oh, since you're not cursed on the I was like, what? I mean, I can wonder. What I want to do maybe after I get every character to A10 is maybe I should just play Slay the Spire 1. Or maybe I'll be in the mood to play Fire Emblem again, I don't fucking know. Regardless, for today I just want to play some Silent Ironclad again. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know, oh, there's mods and shit for this game. What do you mean the other one? Oh yeah, wait. One thing I want to at least do once, maybe that's a stream thing, the Downfall mod. People will hype that one up. I don't know what the fuck it's about, but it sounds cool. Okay, I should probably look at mods for this game sometime. There has to at least be a mod that makes the Silent do a backflip, right? that's the goals. But anyway, I'm gonna start hitting on my record button and play Ascension 6. Alright, Ascension 6 Silence. Honestly, very, very solid record with her so far. Love that. Scissors is really, really good. This is also quite decent for the leads. We'll have to look where it is. Silver Crucible's kinda I think the Scissors is even more valuable because the Merchant's card removal is going to cost extra money on A6. Inflation. Okay, we're fighting the Phantom, kind of seen as one of the harder fights here. There's like a very early shop here. Not sure I love that. This does look a little more appealing. Potentially this or this is actually a really good final round. I kind of like the look of it. Like even this can be fine. You can do like this and take 3 of these or something. That's pretty neat. I have no clue what he just said about the mods. I don't know what that Nexus is, bro. The previous deck was what, 38 cards? Who needs card removal? Shh. Things got awkward there, okay? I think removing a strike is decent. I think this is decent. Honestly, I think I'll just go scissors. It's a classic, but it's a good classic. I like the idea of just doing free fights into question mark. Potentially get like some enhancement. It could also fuck me in the ass, of course, but let's hope that won't happen. Okay, Trinker Beetle, and I draw all my defenses on turn 1 is kind of unfortunate. But it's fine. I mean, it's the Silent. She has more defenses than anything. Nexus is a website platform for modding. Okay, gotcha. Do I just full block here, or should I hit? I think I just full block right now. Wait until, you know, this guy's about to hit me with less damage, and then we block normally. Should be a strike, I think, in the deck now, so this could turn a little awkward. Yes, it was a little awkward, but if I have to take 3 damage or so in total this fight, I am not complaining. Very high likelihood that we're gonna kill him though, because... Wait, what? I thought there was a strike back in the convoy. Very high likelihood, and then not that at all. Still, 3 damage on this fight is perfectly fine. Boom, 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 boom. Finally. Ooh, okay. Hidden Daggers is definitely not it, but Flechette and Well-Laid Plans are both incredible. I think due to the fact that I have more skills right now, I should probably go Flechette. It's also like better damage. Well-Laid Plans and missing that does sound ass. Like, don't get me wrong, it feels really terrible to miss a Plans. But I think Flechette is just a bit better in this context. I was just agreed to higher quality card because the run's starting. Fair. But that's not how I roll. I understand the thought process though. Like, I don't think there's a bad option here. Not to sound like a hippie, it's like, there are no bad options in life. There are just options. Regardless, I think we'll be alright. Okay, drew into defense there, so please just give me like 3 strikes or something. No, okay. We still killed though. Nice. Also, if you have an unupgraded armaments at the end of the Ironclad run later, I am going to be arced. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will definitely have an unupgraded armaments. This is not great. I think I'll take the scare here. Just extra weak in general is neat. An extra skill is nice. It exhausts, so it's not too terrible. And it works for the AoE fights. Okay, this is either another combat into this or take the guaranteed potion. I think I'll just take more fights. I already have 1 potion, which could help if I want to tackle this elites. And if I'm looking really bad, I can go here. Scares, eh. I'm not disliking it so far, to be honest. But that's because I feel like Silent just really... My Flechette rolls have been terrible. That's because Silent is just really awkward in AoE fights, I feel. Even inside of Spire 1. Like, I don't know, man. Okay, 1 damage so far. Yeah, walleye plants could not do that. Though walleye plants could set me up better. It's bad into triangle and test subject. We're not worrying about that in Act 1 yet, okay? We can pick stuff up as we go for that. Snakebite, anticipate, ricochet. I think I kind of want to go ricochet here. They're all... Maybe I'll even go... Snake... This is not really a good roll. Snakebite's pretty solid, really. I guess into Phantom it's the better... Wait, no, I feel Ricochet is the better one into Phantom. And... I mean, it does retain. Wait, with the retain, that's actually synergy with Flechette. Yeah, I actually like the retain for this Flechette synergy, low-key. Also, maybe it's better against some of the single target elites. Rare moment of me genuinely picking poison. If you aren't taking speculative untouchable with no slight ricochets, kind of. Yeah, exactly. I also felt weird about that. Send one card with Slither. Okay. Snakebite effect on Snakebite doesn't sound bad to me. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. Deal 2 damage 3 times. That's kind of whatever. Choose one starter card to transform into Zoric Toughness. Gain 5 block and 5 block at the start of the next 2 turns. That's cute. I really like the Slither effect on Snakebite, to be honest. This could be not the greatest option. Also, yeah, there's irony here in giving this snack effect to Snakebite, but I feel like that's probably one of my better options. Okay, that was kind of cute. Ooh, okay. 0 cost Snakebite, already paying off. Boom, 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 boom. Snakeception. Hell yeah. Okay, that's less good luck, but okay. Wait. We kill here, no? Like, this is 50. No, the answer is definitely no. In that case, I guess I'll just do double defend, take 6. Maybe I even speed mod for this. Like, I should be using my potions. I don't think it feels that great. Like, this is just for 6 damage too. And I don't think the chances of me getting a potion are big. But like, I pretty much guarantee next turn kill, I think, so... Sure. This might not be worth it overall, but... I'm just trying to use my potions more nowadays, okay? I have to imagine that the mod scene is even lacking quality of life mods like potion rooms, spawn gens, because that shit was in every STS possible for better player learning. Yeah, once I like have a higher ascension, I'll definitely start looking into all that. If I already am poisoning, I kind of want deadly poison. Speedster doesn't feel worth it yet, don't have enough card draw. Another Flechette I feel is kind of counterproductive towards having a single Flechette. So the question is, do I have a Forge first or do I do an Elite first? Upgraded both Flechette and Neutralize would go really hard. I think especially Neutralize is near necessary because you know, I just want to live for longer amounts of times. Yeah, I think I go here, Neutralize event. Flechette upgrade is also decent, but maybe later. Really curious how I'll be able to play around the first. First, what you call it, the first relic we get from this guy. What a concept. I know, right? Honestly, I'm a bit spooked that this won't work out terribly well, so I will just do this first. I think in this case, I kind of want to scare her just to draw into better cards. Okay, so this is either a snake bite or just multiple strikes. Multiple strikes do more damage because of the slow thingy. Not that it does much more damage, but more damage is more damage. Cool. Synergized with Flechette again. Barely take damage. Poison plus the Mize is working real well here. Again, barely take damage. And that's a kill. Very smooth effigy fight. Whoa. Whenever you play free attacks, deal 6 random damage. Okay. That works pretty well with infinite blades, but after images here, and I kind of want to take it because it's broken. But maybe I shouldn't. In the context of this deck, it's really not that strong yet. It feels bad to say. Infinite Blades works with the Kusarigami, but ultimately you want to defend a lot with this character though. I have 2 zero cost cards, which is not too much yet. But Blade seems better into Phantom. That's also correct, yeah. The real play is Deflection. Bro, I can't believe my Slate of Spire 1 brain is cringing at the thought of not taking After Image. I also feel like it's really terrible to not take After Image because I will still generate block then when I go for poison shit. You don't think it's particularly bad? Well, it's never particularly bad, but it's situational. This I'm cringing really hard that I'm taking Infinite Blades, but it works with the synergy. It works better into Phantom. Wow. The day has come that I genuinely take Infinite Blades. This shit's crazy. Okay. Buddy, you gotta die. Okay, I don't think I know how this boss fight works properly. I don't know why he got rid of his thing. Wait, I said boss fight, just fight. I play kind of bad there, I'm aware, but whatever. I haven't really taken much damage at all yet, so it should be okay. The first time they get hit, they take 1 damage. Yeah, but why did he get hit here? Oh, was it because of the Kusarigama? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, maybe I do know how this fight works. Okay, neat. Leading strike works really well with the Kusarigama there. It feels bad to miss out on both Acro and Sucker. Somehow it's a shiv build. It's weird to not have card draw, but it is just the best card here. Also, it's the best card in New Phantom. Yeah, I'm missing out on an early Acro feels bad always, but what am I Acroing into, you know? Not that much yet. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. Cute. So I do not have a I do not have a potion, which makes the elite hero a lot scarier than I'd like. So I kind of want to rest instead. Upgrade something. If I still don't get a potion around then, I don't know what I'll do. I'll cry. Do I innate infinite blades? I might genuinely want to innate infinite blitz. This applies to 10 poison, sure. This was just no exhaust anymore, right? Yeah, I kind of like the exhaust effect right now. Like, it's either Flechette or Infinite Blade here. I think Infinite Blades ultimately gets more value because of the Kusarigama. The fucking Hariyama. Yes, I'm calling it Hariyama now. Okay, do this. Go Flechettes. And I want to apply weak to this thing, so I don't really mind going for the poison there. I have Slither on this, but it keeps going back to freaking 2 cost. That's so cringe. Oh well. Do extra damage with the Kusarigama. Hold on to the snake bite and just have W's, I guess. Boop. Scar not doing too much, but that's fine. There's a possibility of it being bot River Chain drawing it first time. I highly doubt that. I think I'm just unlucky. Yeah, I played Flechette, so it was upgraded there. That's cute. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemy. That actually kind of works against the AoE fights in this game really well. Early backflip, missing out on that, it feels a bit bad. But I kind of like that. What I do here, I think, is take a rest, and I can beat this elite. Yeah, Berdonis should be very doable. Wait, every 3 times you apply poison. That's still fine, but I gotta run into something that does poison. For now, I will probably just try and block Berdonis out. Or actually, I think it's just regular poison here. It's more damage, like, overall. Look, it's not bugged. Pretty good. It's so much damage already, wow. This too is so much damage. Didn't actually need to block there, but just for funnies. Roll White Star. Leads to an additional rare card for it. Oh, huge for next time. Bouncing Flask works really well with what our deck is going on right now. With this Outbreak, with the multiple poison sources, with Flechettes. Nice damage overall. Especially when upgraded, it'll work really well. This is where it doesn't work well. Unfortunately. Oop. Oop. I just take the free damage here. It's gonna sting a little bit, but oh well. I'm also Giga Slimed right now, my gosh. Thinking Flechette, Shiv, Deadly Poison to kill this big slime and Survivor so I don't take damage. Whew. Krusty Gama seems really nice and silent. Yeah, in this case it is. It's probably often kind of a niche shitter card, but this is a case where it works really well. Because it's like so early, the damage just don't quite need. Silence is probably the best user of this. Oh my god. Gamba Brew. That already is kind of neat. Acro now. Pinpoint now. Also synergy with having a lot of skills. Kind of anti-synergy with some stuff though. This would be nice if I had like a prepared or something already. They changed follow-up again and now it's Intimidate from Ironclad STS1. I kind of forgot what that card did. I feel like I should not forget what that does. 2 skipped Acros feels bad for sure. The thing is, like, turn 1, right? I'm playing Infinite Blades. And I'm playing, hopefully, something else. I feel like both of these cards, like, all these cards are doing really poor favors on my turn 1s. And after it's kind of okay, but I think I just prefer to keep the deck thin. The deck feels pretty strong right now, too. Okay, I want something to buff the Bouncing Flask. And then I don't think we worry too much about future multi-target damage ever in our lives. This will be cute later, don't worry. Oh, this would be so good if I could just already get the damage from that, but I can't. It's alright, don't worry. Okay, next turn the poison's gonna be... Yeah, I think I should auto take damage here. I have multiple like defend cards and I have a Scarter, so the damage I'll take is not too great, and we gotta kind of damage race soon. So that's why having the big poison numbers is gonna be really neat. Defend. Scarum. And I know this attack is always like crazy strong, but afterwards he never really does too scary amounts of damage. And I always got the Gamma Brew potentially. Yeah, now he does like 6 damage and it's like, bro, I'm not scared of 6 damage, man. I could give less fucks. In fact, next turn you're dead. The other poison power is not innate. Just for funnies. I'm blocking here, but we're good. I'm still a bit scared of Act 2 Elites potentially, but yeah. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Knife Trap, After Image. I feel like now After Image is a lot less bad. Now I have a Leading Strike and Blades. Still a little awkward, but yeah, this is a weird deck because both the poison and the shifts make sense. You mean what the Razor Tube does? It upgrades things when you use it. The Jawbone is a Snecko Skull, which I would kill for right now. Alright, what's up, Duskatara? 4 upgrades. Place the Act 2 map with a single special path at the time. Yeah, we're not doing the Toasty Middens again. Upgrade 4 cards. I mean, what's this upgraded? Deal 15 damage. Sure. I don't feel like I have too much value out of upgrades here. Mitten Gaming, hell no. I think this is around the time that I might want to get a special path, whatever the fuck that means. I just hope it's gonna be good. Okay. Where's the shop, Miss Teskatara? Oh, there it is. That doesn't look too bad. Midden seems great with Infinite Blades. It truly has never ever scared me. I don't understand the value of the compass. It's not that really direct combat value, but it guarantees that you get a shop, it guarantees that you get some elites. Apparently. Look, this is the first time I found it too, alright. I'm talking a little bit out of my ass here, because I don't know either, but it seems to be that case. I guess I can apply this. I'll take a fair chunk of damage here. I could always... I could always, like, have Gamma Brood there, but I felt like it wasn't worth. Outbreak will go so hard with like Noxious, but even Envenom would be kind of funnier. Maybe later, you know. Okay, with Bouncing Flask, I'm pretty sure this is near guaranteed to kill. I just need one Flask on him. Yeah. Okay, good. Missing out on the AI is a bit odd, but it's alright. Flask has nice synergy with this as well. I'm noticing this is probably not like an optimal deck build. Who would have thought, but it's decent situationally. Dagger Throw Plus is looking me in the eyes. But I don't think I go that. Yeah, I should kind of skip out on all of those. Oh, sick. Wait, what? At start of each combat, with 4 block, huge. Heal 1 HP, huge. Wow, free max HP. Okay, I like that there is a scammer. What the fuck? That's some crazy shit, but sure, man. I kind of like 1 energy at the start of after campfires here. Aww, I love how the happy flower looks sad. Yeah, that's comedy. I feel like I could maybe use a bit of extra block at the start of my combats. This is kind of cringe. You feel like the flower's great. I mean, it's really good for the value, to be honest. I feel like these are kind of shit, though. Especially because I got after image, where Kokum is shit. And this is just so much money for only tiny bits of EXP. You would buy all these? Well, there's gonna be a shop later that I'd prefer to go spend my money on. Only 2 damages first turn because of the fake anchor. Kinda cute. Like, this is kind of cringe, but I'm doing it. You know, I gotta do it to him sometimes. I keep the weak this time, it kind of works with after image being right there. If I neutralize there, that would prevent me from taking a lot of damage, but I only take 4, it's fine. There's a secret with the fake merchant event if you have the foul potions from the other event. God, that's so hyper specific, man. Can we like not? Can we be normal? Yeah, I did notice I could just commit a little bit of murder there. And stun that guy in the process. Oh, all my defense are upgraded now. That's a pretty neat thing about the Razor Tooth. Like, it indirectly gives me extra defense. Okay, now I should kind of be blocking so the Happy Flower gets as high as I can get it. Or, well, the sad flower. Poor flower. Maybe I'll be happy another day. Recently knowledgeable about the game considering I don't own it. Why don't you own it? Just don't feel like playing it? Or too expensive? Curse of his healthcare costs. Yeah, that sucks. I don't really like these cards here. Sure, Leading Strike is aight. It works with After Image. Well, I should probably do that one at least. Because it works with the Kurosigama. And it works with After Image for extra blocks. Should I go innate after Image too? My first turns will be so dog shit. All my other turns will be fine then though, but my first turns will be very sus. Oh yeah, I do have the T-set for the turn ones. And considering the rest of this, like, Act 2, I think it's worth it. This is so cringe, though. This is really, really cringe. But... hey, you know... don't kill the part of you that cringes. Or however the hell that meme went. Oh wait, don't kill the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Bro, when am I truly playing that Snakebite? I think the answer is never. Get a little bit of Kurosigama damage. I should probably survive the snake, by the way. So when it returns, it will be at a... it will be okay-ish. I don't think it'll ever be truly good, but it can be alright. Man, I want to flask here so badly for the outbreak. But I don't think I should. Kusarigama. I'm really desperately trying to learn how to pronounce that. Kusarigama. What type of goofy ass shit could I call it instead of Kusarigama? Kusa? Kuso? Emperor Cusco? gosh, 6 damage came through again. Game block equal to poison. Does this just not exhaust? Oh, it's 0 cost then. Cute. Emperor's New Groove jump scare. Bruh. It's Act 2 and my ass is considering dash. Wait, what the fuck do you mean there are so many events now until this? That's kind of fine considering this deck. It's Act 2 and I'm considering dash. I think it's kind of terrible with the context of this deck. I think all of them are kind of bad. You like dash, I know you do. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I'm already hitting things for damage and blocking at the same time, so I don't really like it as much. It's good into test subject later though, but I can miss it. Or at least I think I can miss it. We'll see if I can truly miss it. Okay, what do we get? More gold or decay to our deck? Then the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Fuck, bro. That's actually like kind of fire. I have like 3 powers I play. That's 16 and 8 damage. That's so huge. Or what? Yeah, that's 16 damage at least, and then I got this for AoE too. Like, it's not AoE in a different way. Oh, it's so cringe to have another curse in a card though. And gold is good, but the shop is relatively close. Like, it's there before the elites, so I won't potentially bother with it. I just want to see what it's like. First time you pay a power, gain 7 block. That's also really good. Okay. Obtain a random power, obtain a random 0 cost card. I kind of like a 0 cost card more here. Sure. Removing artifacts is quite neat. So many relics. So many of them are kind of mid. Okay. Upgrade your starting hand for 50. At the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. At the start of the next combat, I'll just pay 50, bro. It's not too valuable, but it's not the worst. Okay, bye to gay. Won't miss you. I was talking about how Noxious is a kind of fire. Sucks to miss a master strat though. This would be really nice. Also, a lantern. The event kinda fucked me there, but it's alright. Thinking ahead. Does it got some value? I think it does. But I should really take that Noxious. Can potentially combo with Flechette. Also, if my turn 1 draws or shit, this is neat. Is T-Guy an After or Last Airbender reference? I don't think so. He could be. Well, because I got the AoE damage and shit. The Noxious is funny. I'm not sure about good, but it's definitely funny. I swear, Noxious feels like one of the worst cards though when it's not upgraded, but whatever. I still have the extra energy here though. I actually get extra, you know, things, extra block from the permafrost here, which is quite neat. I don't defend here because ultimately we gotta do damage against this guy, okay? Honestly, potentially weak ball was worth, but wasn't 100% on that. Now I kinda am though. Unless I try to draw into like some defensive cards here, which is not terrible. I could also shift, get like 4 block from that. Defend normally. I have a lot of dazes in the deck, which could be a bit dangerous. Now I think I just weak paw it. Yeah, this is really not too bad. I don't think it was worth a Gamba Brew yet. Okay. Noxious. This shit really doesn't matter much. Is the shed still in the back? Yeah, it is. But I really should just play all the poison now, so he'll die in like 2 turns. Okay, he's thankfully still weakened. I say he's thankfully still weakened as I'm really showing that that doesn't matter. In fact, we kill here. I didn't think we would. But okay. Bang return. Upgrade all cards. It's not even... Oh my gosh, Ironclad would never be such an asshole. I feel like everyone here is evil as fuck. Add a card to your deck. Fan of Nice. Not a fan. Haha, see what I did there. Right, and Venom is low-key funny as fuck here. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's incredibly funny with Outbreak. It's not good though. Wait, it works with flechettes. Oh my god, okay, my bad. Ironclad. Oh my gosh, I do have Knife Trap plus Fan of Knives. That's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, wait. You know, getting both of them together is actually really neat. Also works with the whole 5 trillion power synergy. Also, it's more AoE. I am giga trolling here. No, I'm not. This is probably fine. My ass has fucking 5 powers in this deck. But it'll work. I literally have a lot of AoE. But it does give me more AoE. Like, this shit is AoE damage. Not sure if you realized it yet. And I had like a ton of powers, but it does work with giving me more AoE damage. Also, wow, that guy dies instantly. It hits a random enemy, so that wasn't even guaranteed to kill. It wasn't part of the plan to kill there either. It just so happened to do all that. This is an awkward turn. I kind of want to Gamma Barrier because this is a shitload of health I don't think I really want to take. I was hoping it was just Phantom Knives instead, but sure. This is already a lot better than what I had going on before though. I also draw into like the cards that matter a lot more now. Of course I'm weakened by the time that I, you know, get Phantom Knives, but we kind of can anyway. I think that was a worth it Gamba Bro, to be honest. Meal tickets back, cute. Pounds. Kind of works with Snakebite. Kind of works with Flask. But I don't really like it with machetes, and I don't know. Not working with my powers as well is kind of cringe. I think I have enough leading strikes as well. Okay, what do I upgrade here? Phantom Knives, possibly? I also said Noxious is kind of cringe when it's not upgraded. But it's certainly turned into a really fast deck. Rare card. I know it's a rare card. At least are regular cards and rare. Oh, I did forget to choose that. Oops. Yeah, that's... Oops. I don't know how I didn't see that. We're gonna ignore that, okay? Yeah. Thank you in advance. Now, this gives me an extra shift to work with for block, which is cute. I don't know about that. I feel like just for this fights, a Scar upgrade is not terrible. What if I say fuck it, deck is fine, I should heal? Yeah, I think the only way I lose here is if I just don't have enough health. I do want to upgrade really badly. I kind of don't want to. Fuck, I mistook this for Phantom Knives. I don't know why, I keep confusing those two. Nah, that's fine. Look at the AoE damage we did just because we played powers. We didn't even take damage yet. Bang return. I wonder, does Outbreak like count for 2 every time I apply Noxious? We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, if I badly need upgrades, I have a pot for that, I guess. That's true. Also, I get extra damage from this working version, which is quite neat. Might miss that AoE, but honestly, with the way I am playing against this dude, I think I'll be okay. I'll keep that exposed for a potential later turn where he does this 99 block thingy. Okay, he already has his 99 block. There's not a high chance that I'll get that. There's a small chance. Nah, I didn't get it. Flower! It worked! Okay, I do have to take a big hit here. But other than that, we're probably alright. Yeah, again, just because of the freaking after image, we really block so much chip damage. Oh. Bye. Did I have to heal there ultimately? Nope. But it saved me a heart attack. Shadow Melt effort worth? I did not look at chat. Elite ever never related to cause gold card. A bracelet would be so nice, we have no discard at all. I know, right? The deck is still fire for not having any form of card draw or discard, but wow, where have the prepareds gone? Corrosive Wave also does nothing. I feel like I just skip. Shadow Melt is like the closest to worth it, but I really don't have giant amounts of block yet, so it's not that good. I also don't like the vulnerability potion here much. Yeah, I agree, it's a skip angle. Boop. Boop. This seems like death. This seems okay-ish. This seems very safe. Do you even do an elite at all here? Okay. This also seems kind of annoying. Probably take a path like this. Or maybe even this. Like, go here, then to this path. I can get like 2 removes from that. It's also Ironclad again. So the expose is kind of decent. Oh yeah, I have to take the Ancient Soul. At least drop an additional relic. Yeah, listen, I think that's like one of the few ways I'll lose this run. Remove all strengths and strikes and defense. I mean, I have the vast majority of them still there. But I feel like it's really scary to remove all the defenses. They're just strikes. I mean, I can also just do Astro. That's way less risky. Always being the goat, always will be the goat. Yeah, and then I can remove like 1 strike, and then I really don't mind the defenses they're existing. Especially because they get upgraded once I play them. I like Astro a lot more than Pandora, but Pandora would be very funny. Well, they plans another knife trap and anticipate? Was that right? Yeah, okay. We need more powers. We very clearly needed more powers. That's just the one thing we've been lacking. You know, in this case, I kind of don't want the infinite blades. I kind of want a flask. Pretty sure I can just do enough damage overall. Flechette and no skills. This is where I'll find out if doing all that was a mistake. The answer is doing all that was a mistake. I mean, like 9 damage for the first fight is not terrible, but ideally you take, well, nothing. Also, Jesus, what the fuck? Man. Me and my big mouth, I'll just play Infinite Blades more in the future, what the fuck? Willpower needs to be in it. Note to self, play the fucking Infinite Blades, no matter how appealing other things look. That hurt. Oh, it's Acro. I feel like taking Acro now is fine. Escape Plan is also okay. It's also upgraded Acro, which is even more fine. Acro's not always going to be good, it's just going to be good a lot of the time. Fucking green Acro is some diabolical, like, luck. Are we blocking everything? Yeah, we are. See, just play your Infinite Blades. I mean, that doesn't matter this turn yet, but just play your Infinite Blades, okay? Like, I'd love to remove all the block for style points, but I should just kill this guy. We get the flower going next turn. Sapphire helping us out. So much passive damage from literally just a relic is so funny. The zero cause snakebite has been coming up quite often when I feel I need it. I think I should keep this and activate it in one fight. That's alright. Soccer is appealing, but I think I weak enough. Oh, this is convenient. I forgot about my meal ticket. Hey, it's a real anchor, what the fuck? That's like low-key worth picking up more than anything else. I want to remove that strike real bad, but the anchor just goes so hard for every combat in the future. I love that. Yeah, you also feel that? I feel like I don't pick up the snakebite though. I feel like that is trolling. Maybe if I had it prepared or something already, but nah. What? What is this luck? Hello? I pick up a regular anchor and a T set, and then I get a a fake anchor and T set, and then I get a real anchor and T. Guys, the next relic is gonna be Happy Flower. Just watch. Okay. That's interesting luck. Not really playing that Acro into something. I pretty much only just lose if I do that. Sadly, do lose a bit of damage here, but it's fine. If only I had a regular Happy Flower so I could do Fan of Knives and then Knife Trap, that'd be cute. Alas, it cannot always be cute. I can play 4 whole shivs. Both of them play 4 shivs, but this deals a little bit more damage. Because I have the 8 damage. Oh wait, we hold on to it actually, and then we get shitload of damage next turn. Ooh, I see the synergy going in here. Probably want to weave in the regen potion. Yeah, actually that's true. If I do this, that's 7 block plus 10 block. If I do this, does he die? Surely not. Okay, this is net positive regen. And he won't be doing such insane damage next turn, so I'll be okay. Okay, if this guy ever turns crazy scary, I have my Knife Trap, which is just like me holding a gun to his head. Okay, I healed a tiny bit. I had like 6 points. I started as a 55, didn't I? I hope I did, otherwise I'm schizophrenic. I feel like Escape Line is very often worth. Especially because it's plus. Works with After Image. Pretty cute. Fuck it, I think the upgrades at this point barely matter. I feel like I should upgrade Fan of Knights, maybe? I don't know, I feel like upgrading the Knife Trap is bigger because I probably want a big burst against the Ironclad. That's my admittedly juiced thought process, though. My turn 1's also gets 6 energy, which is crazy ridiculous. Alright, this guy's effectively dead. Can hold on to the Fan of Knights for the next guy. Netrab already playing freaking 7 shiz is crazy work. And I have another one there. I remember, like, this is one of the very few Slay the Spire 2 things I did before Slay the Spire 2 released. I heard people crying about that blade dance is exhausted, like, ooh, how could you possibly nerf the siren like that? And while I looked at it, I thought, wow, that's stupid. This game is not even out, you don't know the context. But I'm pretty sure Knife Trap also got revealed and in that same trailer, and I was really thinking, by the way, Adrenaline is hype. Like, oh, that could possibly be really strong with it. And now I'm using the Knife Trap, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely really strong. And now I have context on how the silent is in this game. I'm like, yeah. It makes a lot of sense on why this character is the way she is. Or why Blade Dance has changed the way it is. Yeah. Meanwhile, she's the strongest character in the game. Like, guys, please don't judge too much before a game releases. Okay, I think I do a block in the Fan of Knights here. And I'll get hits. But I'll build up a tiny bit of block again. Not the greatest luck here. Ultimately, this deck is still kind of luck-based, which, yeah, that's not ideal. But I'm playing this fine. Silent's probably stronger than some of the more fair modded characters. I haven't seen any modded characters at all yet in this game. Important to note, if you need to heal, adding one more card to the deck heals you from 4 to 5. Oh yeah, true. From the book. Strength Pot would actually be insane to burst on Ironclad. Ricochet, Outbreak, Predator, Escape. I'd usually say go to a campfire here. But I think it's fine to take an elite, take a card if I ever have to take damage. I mean, my Ironclad's victory is pretty much guaranteed, isn't it? I should probably just not be a bitch. Not try to be flashy and take an elite and take like 30 damage. I could take a card against this regular guy. Also, Noxious upgrade is probably not terrible here. Oh yeah, I also healed Shop. I have like 5 billion heals now. Very hard fight. I'm saying that like it's over because it is. Getting the 2 shift powers that are not accuracy, this deck has been quite hilarious. Do I take regular accuracy here? I feel like it's not terrible. Because the fights last longer, I can draw on the things I genuinely need. Heal 15 from the shop. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh, for content purposes, this is funnier. This is actually a good, consistent option. For content, though, I always think of content. This is decent with the snakebite I got, plus the fact I have... well-laid plans. Sometimes it's just shit, though. Okay, that's, an interesting take. Okay, power number 1. Yo. Tools of Trade, Serpent Form. Or Abrasive. I think it's probably a Serpent Form angle. Admittedly, the forms are quite funny in the decks. But this will just get the fight over faster. Also, this is 2 strength for the whole fight, so I should try and get that. Get rid of the Wither already. Hell yeah. Okay, we Noxious here, Wall-Laid Plants here. Pound of Nice can be played later, so that's not going to be too big an issue. Wither kind of sucks, but oh well. We're at full health, we can afford to take a little bit. Okay, we can finally actually weaken him. The shift deals fucking 13 damage. I mean, after image, this knife trap is about to hit crazy hard. The defend doesn't matter too much here. Hey, cute! I can finally get rid of his block with the fucking... what's it called? Expose. Fuck yeah. Synergy. Okay, let me play this. Then go into this. Then we play shift. Then we play shift. And then we have 11 shifts to play, and we fucking kill them. Bye, Ironclad. Won't miss ya. Oh shit, true. Should have discarded this, and there's Bane, L plus Ratio plus Architect is gonna kill me deservedly, so no. Okay, very weird half poison, half shift deck build, but hey, that went smoothly. Yay, we got all epochs too for the freaking island. Chapter 9, the Spire. Its broods no longer able to draw nourishment from prey, and the ancient trees began to wither and die. Once beautiful forests surrender to the weight of eternity. Even Yao's tree loses its branches and lost foliage. The last tree is no tree at all, they give it a name. Colorful philosophers. Sure. Back to Jonathan Ironclad. Yup. Rare upgraded cards appear less often. Okay. Did I get built up by those? Definitely a little bit. Yeah, I've gotten pretty lucky with my build so far, so yeah, that's a pretty big one. Let me go grab water and go to the toilet. Yeah, 2 Acros at the end. To be fair, those didn't really bail me out. But I had auto rares, and in auto runs I've had really good upgrades at the end. But I'll fill my water, I'll be right back. Gosh, I looked at my light for a second because one of them was off, and I was like, "What? Why is it so dark?" And then I was like, "Oh, I'm stupid." All right. Anyway, John Ironclad. I have drinking my water now, so yeah, let's just do A3 with Ironclad. Sure, I'll remember that. Winged Boots, no Stormman, 2 Renmio Relics. I actually don't know what the hell these do. Oh, you mean these type of relics are called new relics. That makes sense. Okay, so what looks good? In particular, Ironclad should get a couple of leads early, so in this Act 1, he should probably be doing free, so path like this looks decent for it. Path like this could work out as well. I kind of like doing, kind of going here. Should I take a really early event? I think the answer is sure. Alternative, I take the Wind Boots. What are the Neo bonuses? You know what? Let's Google them right now. Neo's relics. Damn, there's like a whole pool of them. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. There's a... No, I'm not even gonna say this. Like, there's just... Just saying this out loud would take me 2 minutes. But it sounds fun. Okay, I got Greed. Upon pickup, gain 1 Wait, that means I have, like... 2 curses now. Whatever. Gain 1 potion slot, procure 2 random potions, sure. Okay, that's a shitload of curses though. But fuck it. We ball. Blood potion and potion of binding. Pretty decent. We can really go to that early shop and go hard with that. No. So that's cool. Yeah, I'll just take all the damage. Still at 64. Oh wait, that does damage. That sucks. Alas. Yep, Underdogs is back. Really? We draw all my defenses here. Fantastic. Well, I guess I'll take the 4 damage. Okay, we took like 6 damage on this first fight. Still not bad. In case the worst curse possible, can still block it. Yeah, I guess. This is kind of whatever for early. I kind of like Flame Barrier, I guess. Shrug is obviously quite decent too, but I'll probably shrug it to a decay. You like Flame Barrier too? Yeah. Makes sense. Especially against these early fights, I like it. It's also just, I don't know, Ironclad's blocking cards are kind of lacking in this game. Upgraded Uncommon Power early is very worth it. Inferno, Inflame, or Juggling. Wait, add a copy of the first I could play each turn. That's whatever. So it's between Inflame and Inferno here. I kind of like upgraded Inflame more than Inferno. Because I lost when I went Inferno, that's literally the only reason, but AoE fights here are kinda spooky now. Oh, there's like a 1 AoE elite. I think it just opens up more deck possibilities, to be honest. Also, it just makes my strike stronger. We're having fun this run, try juggling. Fuck no. That just seems like a horrible, like, thing to pick. Like, what would I copy? My bash? Also, I'd argue going the Inflame is the most fun thing anyway. Juggling would be cool if I had a perfected strike or some shit. Or a bludgeon. Okay, we definitely don't need Blood Wall here. Headbutt is generally quite solid. Thunderclap is kind of whatever. I think it's a pretty easy Headbutt pick. I'll take the 1 damage to do 6 on my own here. It's alright. Oh. That's a little unfortunate though. It's fine here though. Headbutt's gonna synergize with whatever we get at the shop. The shop is gonna be ultimately very important for what we want to do here. 1 random attack in your hand is played. Eh. Not too great. Yeah, I guess we'll just go Tremble. We have the Blood Potion, so I'm not terribly scared yet. Okay, let's first remove this decay. Like, that's really terrible for our deck. Brimstone, oh god. I kind of like Uppercut here for weak. Feel no pain, True Grit, S synergy. Wasn't Shockwave like an old Ironclad card? Or am I going crazy? I know I'm crazy, but am I going that crazy? Brimstone is great now that you don't have to fight the Hard. Rule 1, stake Brimstone against the Hard anyway. Brimstone Whirlwind, then we just say fuck it, we ball to everything. Is kind of my style. I fucking hate strategy. I just want to say fuck it and ball. Shockwave used to be Ironclad, okay. Should I uppercut here? I think the weak effect is actually pretty useful to have. Even though it's not that great for like a strength deck. I do give my enemy strength as well, so I kind of like having the option for that. More than Shockwave. Should I upgrade True Grit? The Exhaust will be pretty good again for if I draw into Greeds, and I don't really want to play it often though. And fights are not gonna last long. Yeah, it is an on-sale True Grit. Okay, time. The greed was totally greedy. Who would have thought? Oh god! Wait, that's terrifying. Against these guys. Okay. Sure. Alright, I mean, the whirlwind will go fucking hard, like, I'm already at +2 strength. I could deal, like, 25 4-ish damage to everyone. Because I'll be at like 4, like 9, 18, 24 her if I draw it next turn, which would be ideal. Okay, I should do this against... Okay, this guy will do 3 damage, this guy will do 6. Yeah, I guess this guy. Except I just take a shitload here. I think I should, yeah. Maybe I should have hit this guy. I have the blob pop, by the way, if I am in range of dying. Oh gosh. Yeah, we still don't die here. Like, this is 9, 18, 27 damage. We're pretty low though, but... it's fine. Also, like, pretty much guaranteed to draw Whirlwind. Not truly guaranteed, but if we don't, yeah, I was about to say. Meat on the bone is here, cute. Impervious! That's great. That's potential stall for the Brimstone. I love that. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh my fucking god, okay, that's awkward. Probably don't have to do this. 13 plus 10 plus 10 is 33. Okay, maybe it's decent. I still gain health from all that. Yeah, I think you can't hate too much on that. These cards are kind of whatever. This sort of works with Whirlwind, but it's not worth it yet because I cannot draw into Whirlwind that consistently. Also, I go into that Elite. Like, we are very strong. Drawing Impervious, this already sucks a little bit, but oh well. What can you do? Should I just pray I draw into Whirlwind here? Or should I uppercut? I pray I draw into Whirlwind. Surely that will never end up. Okay, it ended up being bad. Okay, so this is 16. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We have the meat on the bone, burning blood to heal us anyway. We ultimately are still gonna heal from this fight. Right? Or is my math off? This is it. This is enough. Yeah. It's like there's no way. It's not 27, right? And it is 27. If you apply vulnerable to a card, Iron Wave. I kind of like Iron Wave here. Maybe I should like it here though. Iron Wave is the only card I'm considering here. Go Vicious, you have Tremble. I have 2... Oh wait, I have 3 vulnerable cards. Yeah, that does help with the drawing. I feel like sometimes it'll negatively impact me though. Because then I draw into Whirlwind with 1 cost. Or I draw into Flame Barrier with 1 cost after I play this. Or... It's really awkward. Like, it works with Tremble, but the other ones are weird. But are we using Brims? Yeah, we are. That's why I'm scared of it. Like, then I have to use these... Like, okay, Tremble's great here. But you gotta realize this has very little synergy right now in the deck. Like, my high cost cards are the things that apply the vulnerable thing. I don't think I'd ever play Vicious here. I really don't like that idea. Bag prep. That's beautiful though. Okay, should I Flame Barrier for little damage or Headbutt? We still do a little bit of damage this way. Surely it'll work. I think I'll keep the Impervious around. Nine damage is not too much. Like, it actually puts his Impervious meat on the bone range if the rest of these turns are gonna be perfect, which of course they will. This is gonna put him at 80. Okay. As long as he's vulnerable, I'm good. We stun him here. And it's gonna waste his time buffing. I unironically do this with my strike because I just need to attack next turn. What are you guys saying about this? I don't know if it's gonna ask us too. It does. Centennial Puzzle is crazy strong here as well. Love that. I feel like I don't actually hate Thunderclap in this case. Like, it'll actually be able to deal quite a lot of damage itself, and because I gain strength so early, I think it's pretty good. Look at the cards I'm not getting. At the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. Seems okay. I think Battle Trance is genuinely beautiful here, though. Shrug, it could be okay, but I think it's a little too slow pace. Could be decent turn 1, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. Maybe I should feel it. I feel like often it won't help. But maybe I should. You would have clicked Pillage Body Slam on this run? I don't think I'm pressing the block button, bro. Unless I really have to. Like, in this fucking case. This is a case where you have to. Fucking hell. I could block Pod and just deal enough damage. True Grit discarding random things kind of sucks. We didn't take juggling through. Yeah, could you not attack me from 1 more damage? What the hell? My meat on the bone was almost procced. How dare you? That's the easiest time I've ever had with this guy. Candelabra is awesome. Setup Strike is pretty funny here too. I wish I exhausted more. This would work so well then. Yeah, Rampage just not really gonna work often. Pretty sure we could still regularly upgrade Trugo at the... That'll be fine. Maybe I should have done that with Battle Trance. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I'll kill him next turn anyway. That's a 32 damage turn, like... Oh yeah, we also get all this. Note to self, if I get a headbutt plus whirlwinds, that's really neat for the next turn. Should I go Perfected Strike here? I don't really have a ton of extra strikes. I guess I have Setup Strike. But I kind of like that single target big bonk. That Stampede is paw crazy. You know what? Now I have big thingy, what's it called? Now I have big damage with Brimstone. Stampede actually does sound fun. I kind of agree with you there. This is 8 plus... How much? 8 plus 9 is 17 damage. I think I'll try to block that. You can use roll natural mana and use another card with it. Yeah. That does sound fun. Look at me, just dealing too much damage. Okay, can I block enough that this guy wants to hit me? Yeah, kinda. But the thing is, the Stampede is not gonna get a hit in for me, no? Yeah. I'm just trying to get my meat on the bone here, man. Should I anger here? I think I kind of should always anger here with Brimstone. It has too much value to not do that. It sucks that I can't upgrade True Grit yet, but come on. You know we gotta do this one. Okay. So the note to self was... Wait, I cannot use Whirlwind. Whirlwind uses all my mana. That doesn't synergize with Habit at all. What was I thinking when I had that note to myself? I don't know, bro. The weaken effect is huge for this Brimstone build, though. Do I do this or this? This is more damage in the short term. This more. Yeah, I think we pretty much only care about short term. I just need to get to the point where I fucking kill him. Admittedly, I do think I go for this, but it's because it's kind of the same as going for just a strike. We can still blood pot to live past this turn. Oh, we don't even have to yet. Cool, we keep it for the next act. Bye-bye. Flexpot is crazy here. Transform all text into giant rock. That does sound fun. You have 3 or more cards in your access spell, deal 17 damage to all enemy. Well, I won't have that. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. Things won't last that long. Pels were so crazy. But right now, can't say I really noticed it being a problem. I feel like this is the day where I go Primal Force. Okay, it says, what do you want to give us? Chant all strikes in your deck with this Katara's Ember. Right after I get the freaking... It's 3 additional damage, but they cost 0. But right after I pick Primal Force, like what the fuck? Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your drop out of suit. Replace active mode at a single special path again. I think I still do this. Really? I think the 0 cost things are huge with Brimstone because I just want to go like smack, smack, smack-roo. You know what I mean? Like, this felt like a pretty obvious turn to me when I did all this. Like, these strikes have genuinely insane value right now. Don't care. But then it still costs 1. Now, I feel like it just got buffed, or am I going crazy? Like, it costed 1 mana back then, right? Or am I going insane? Also, holy shit, I have not updated this at all yet. Alright, look, it's Perfected Strike. When I don't want to remove my strikes, sometimes. Other times, I might want a Primal Force. I don't actually like it here anymore. But maybe I should still go it. I don't know, I feel like this deck's identity is more so 0 cost strike plus shitload of power and do vulnerable stuff. You're forgiven for not caring about the overlay. I kind of like Second Wind here. This is one of the few cards I think is actually kind of nice for blocking in this particular one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, in this case we don't really want the strikes to be transformed. We can play 3 of them in one turn. I don't really care what True Grit is gonna exhaust here. I just want the 7 block. If you prefer the strikes, this is a nice big hit, keeping the strikes. I understand, it's just, I don't know. Okay, we don't have AoE for this act yet, but I don't really want to add too many more cards other than card roll. Remove 1 card, add 2 enlightenment, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. That's kind of shit. But I'm about to go to a shop, that was kind of the plan. But I don't want to add more stuff to the deck. I have a couple 2-cost cards where it's decent-ish, but yeah, it's an overly pricey card removal, I guess. I might want to go to this left path now. Originally I wanted to do this, but I feel like the card remove is alright. Honestly, Primal Force kind of sucks now. Buy Defend? Nah, it's just... It feels terrible to remove Primal Force here. And I kind of got removing a Defend too. But this literally has 0 synergy with the fucking deck now. I feel so scammed, but... Anger is really good. Turn a random Dull Relic. There's 5 HP, just 1 or 2 Dull Relics. Fuck it. I have meat on the bone. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. Eh. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. That sounds fun. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Eh. Exterminate. That's really good synergy. Oh, this is also great. This is just better bash. I feel like this is ultimately more damage though. But nah. Vulnerable does a shitload. Okay, Inflame, Thunderclap, Anger, do this, get another Anger. Buckslayer is bad at fighting these guys. Buckslayer? Who? What? I'm missing something here. Okay, he's doing 30 fucking damage to me. I literally block all of that with a Pervious. That's funny as fuck. Oh, we can even kill him. Sure. You literally just talk to Bucks like. Oh, okay. Screw it, I'll drink this, take the AoE pot. I already have one Stampede and it's upgraded. Sure, I'll gladly become trembled. If it means applying a vulnerable here and another one for the rest of the turn, so I'll kill him ultimately. That also gives us a tiny bit of block every time. You know, this is just after it as a relic. Obviously a little bit less strong because, I mean, it better be. Also, I should have done this earlier. That's alright. I love not having to think. Ironclad moment, really. These are all kind of shits. I might not even upgrade True Grid. It just hasn't mattered. This is normally where I'd upgrade True Grid. If Brimstone wasn't really stupid. I feel like I probably just try to inflict more weak. That's honestly better defensively. If you disperse your defense, and even as I won't want to deal 10 damage card. Yeah, feat's like pretty good, but for this deck, no. Really, the Flame Barrier upgrade? I felt very unsure about that, if anything. What the fuck? That's synergized with Centennial Puzzle? That I never thought that that would be the case, but that's crazy. I love that though. I didn't notice synergize with Ironclad self-harm. I mean, I've probably encountered that situation once, but forgot. Because I just don't play this guy much in STS1, but wow. That was dreamy. If you had to throw in at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. Yeah, sure, that'll often happen. Okay, the upgrade Perfected Strike is here. We barely even get to, you know, whatever we exhaust with True Grit, like, we never notice. Fights don't last that long. I'm gonna just do this one. I was also considering Battle Trans upgrade. Oh hey, upgraded Flame Barrier. I think that will literally never ever matter. If it will, then okay. We can have a, yeah, you were right, I was not moment. But I feel like it will literally never ever matter. Oh my gosh, I really ran into the Perfected Strike there. Oh gosh, I'm so lucky. And I'm fully aware of that. No matter if Ascension is bigger number. Yeah, right now it's not. Right now it's a low Ascension ass fight. So we don't really gotta care that much. Yo, more than 10 block. Bloodletting sometimes I can kind of see. But expect a fight? I don't know. That looks really dog shit to me. Okay, one more perfected strike and it's literally over. Epic is actually really good into this dude, if you have the right deck. Overhead smash. Anchor's kind of cute here. I don't really want to take Anchor Plus. Sword Boomerang I think could sometimes be worth it there, but I don't think I gotta go for it. Yeah, now I remembered that Breakthrough gives me extra cards. I was like, fuck it. I can draw into Stampede maybe. It ultimately didn't matter much. I low-key want a second wind here. Maybe that's terrible. Yeah, I won't take too much damage yet anyway, and I think I should count that blessing while it lasts. I have a lot of attacks that I do. Okay, my uppercut will be played for free here. Yeah, I just saw a free vulnerability option there. Shimmer, you forgot to use your 0 mana attack. I did? My bad, excuse me. I hope you'll forgive me. I think I should save the Impervious for the second phase here. Ironclad will be getting played here, and then this guy will actually start blocking. Oh, that's not how it worked? Sure. Okay, this can turn a little scary now. Alternatively, we play a really strong Perfected Strike and don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm stronger, but I mean, he got stronger, but like I got stronger as well. The Brimstone effect. We can still lose this to Comedy, but I kind of doubt that'll happen. Offering is kind of a no-brainer here. Fight Crab every time, get Teskatara every time. That's kind of the Zeden life, yeah. Okay, test subjects. Does this look good? No. This looks like death. This looks pretty good. It's just the way you get there. It could be for here, and that's fine. I like this. Can maybe take an elite on odd case I want it. Would probably take a campfire. Yeah, is that guy like out of the game, the broken ancient? What? Put a card from a drop into your hand. Oh, that's cool. But 2 random curses can literally be game ruining. Add 1 of fraud to your deck, gain energy at the start of each turn. That's some dog shit. Fuck, do I just live with 2 curses and 2 wishes? And fraud can kill you. Yeah. This is literally the worst. I can true grit the curses. That's true. Well, this will be awkward. Wait, can I remove those curses? Remove from your deck after 5 combats. Oh, okay. I think it won't be that bad, actually. Yeah, now True Grit upgrade is maybe a bit better. Just maybe. Oh, hey. Now we finally have the Whirlwind synergy I asked for. Or the Whirlwind synergy I thought I had. I don't really care about those cards. Obtain a random relic. I want my anchor still, and I like my gold. What the fuck? Sure, bro. Thanks for giving me one of the best relics in the game for free. Love it. Can't say I mind. I'll let this set up this strike here, really. Don't you dare click on that unupgraded armaments. Wow, I traumatized you from last time, huh? Okay, the wish is kinda coming through. Hold up, you are not vulnerable. Okay. In that case, let me do this. Do I already kill? No. The wish actually didn't matter. But it's up X cards of your draw pile. That's cute, but no. This is alright on turn 2, but meh. Don't really fuck with that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so crazy card draw from offering if it's my first card drawn. Did I just deal a casual 94 damage to him? What the fuck? Yeah, everything is just going fast because of the freaking brimstone. This is one of my favorite relics because it's just stupid. But it's kind of neat. Even though I don't do too much vulnerable stuff. It's just a free card, bro. Hey, please don't do damage. Thank you. Appreciate it. Signed, John Ironclad. Oh yeah, don't draw anymore because I did Battle Trance. Whoopsie. Yo. 39 damage, bully. Fuck yeah. Does Warwood kill this guy? No. Then I just think we kill next turn. On the event we don't, whatever. But we do. Wait, we don't? Wow, my math is off. Second wind occurs away. Fights don't last that long. Stomp is very funny here, but I'm not sure how reliable this is. I have so many zero cost cards though, so maybe I should do it. It sounds fun, but I don't know. I have so many cards already. I feel like again, unless it's draw or zero cost, I don't want to do it. It's probably trolling if I. Now upgrading Trigger is so cringe, but majority of the time I really feel like I don't give a fuck, but I feel like the main thing that's gonna allow me to live versus test subject. Wait, Brimstone won't work against the other faces of test subject. That's crazy. Offering upgrade. Yeah, 5 even card draws is really crazy. Test subject is actually like our best matchup. What's the... You retain a wish? Hold up, that sounds fun. Yeah. That's kind of why I remember it, like your last comment. Red mask early? I love that. Okay, it's cocky to take an elite, but like, how can I not take an elite here, man? Hit me up with a tremble so I can do some vulnerable stuff later. Oh yeah, I cannot draw anymore. I keep forgetting that part. It's so awkward. Battle Trance for next turn again. Except I'll just take a tiny bit of damage. My potions are also just lying there. I'm fully aware. It's just I already know how to use them. I mean, obviously I know how to use them. Also, bang our second wind. 5 burns. I'll get back to you when I see Wish on my screen again. Hey, it's here. So when are you getting back to me? Wish is very shiny, very flashy. Oh wow, I have both of the turn 1 uppercut effects. That's cute. Yeah, fuck it. Do we say we go juggling now? Earlier I was like, oh, going juggling is trolling. But I guess sometimes you just gotta be trolling to have fun in video games. Imagine if it was a 0-cost strike. That would have been real synergy. Instead, I didn't choose to go for real synergy. I can still do funny shit, but it's less funny. I was not smart there. Oh yeah, this might be the last fight for one of the curse cards. Yeah, that's true. Also, sheesh, this hurts. Now it hurts less bad. Fairy in a bottle because this run was not goated yet. Unrelenting's kinda cute. I can't even copy it. Or sometimes play it as my third card and then play it again. I shouldn't do it though. I'm already trolling too much. $530 gold for some fucking reason. You like feeling pain? Eh. I guess it works with these exhaust cards actually. Where's the shop anyway? Like here. This guy will be happy to get a lot of money. Okay, I feel like the only fight I'm scared of is the second test subject phase. So that's why I upgrade Flame Barrier here. You guys are really making me a Flame Barrier enjoyer. That's crazy. Yay, I got the grease. We're in 10 blocks, so we deal 10 damage because of the carrying shields. Full block this turn. Okay, and then Whirlwind is just going to deal 5 billion damage. So after that we have 0-cost strikes up the fucking wazoo. Oh, Vajra. Cute. Burning Pact is literally perfect. No, Trunk is kind of awesome here. Oh, Strike W is kind of awesome here too. So much money spent in literally like 2 seconds. Yep, by injury. And I'm just thinking, like, what the hell do I do? What do I buy? Do I get the perfect strike? Gamba Brew is actually great. Yeah, that's the best thing to get overall. Okay, thanks for letting me spend $500. Shopkeeper ban. Love ya. Okay, gaining free strength from setup strike kind of works into a next phase. I like that. There are so many good options here though, but none of them really are great. Prowess is always good. I buy a Prowess Plus, really. You guys feel like offering Plus? I don't know. I felt like that was kind of whatever. I'm probably wrong on that. Okay, what skill are we gonna have this combat? I don't really want to exhaust his hand. Oh, Rampage. Right when you talk about it. Yo, another whirlwind. I admittedly didn't think of that much. I'll actually choose to not play the Rampage. Oh, I had 6 block. Because I wanted more Brimstones. I forgot about that part. Whoopsie. I'll keep that in mind for later. That's fine. I could Gamba Brew if I really wanted to, but I have a 0 cost Flame Barrier to play, bro. Okay, I should probably Gamba this fucking Greed. Just to play an attack. I play it again. Okay, that didn't actually work the way I wanted it to. And now he's gonna kill us all. He won't, don't worry. What's nice for next turn? Probably Squash. What else is nice for next turn? Probably a regular strike. I can retain with Wish to do whatever the fuck I want to. Yeah, I'm good. This is a great fight for the Wish upgrade, yeah. Admittedly, it kind of sucks that this guy is vulnerable this turn, but oh well. We still have a freaking Fairy in a bottle even. So I'm not terribly worried or anything. Oh, wait, there's nothing in my... I thought I had at least one thing. Oops. We're not gonna talk about that wish, okay? We're also not gonna talk about that. I just wanted a full block, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. We're just not, okay? What we are going to do is get this Whirlwind Plus, okay? Why the fuck is he still fucking invulnerable? Fuck you. I'm bad. I get flex bot next turn to do like 5 trillion. That's fine. Cute burns, man. I won't care. I was very mad towards the end. Look, we're not gonna talk about the cringe wish usage, okay? A guy makes mistakes sometimes. Let him do that. Well, that was a brimstone run of all time. Also, probably one of my faster, honestly, probably fastest runs. Is this under 1 hour? I could check that if I still need to. I didn't record this, unfortunately. I just didn't press the record button. I noticed that in Act 3, and I was like, oh, well, whatever. Let me look at the, what was it, compendium? Yeah, that was probably my fastest win just now. Sick. Okay, should I still do one more? I don't know. It's like literally midnight, and it's a normal day tomorrow. The fastest so far was defect at an hour and 2 minutes? Wait, really? Oh, yeah. Why the fuck I beat defect so fast? I feel like defect is the real... actually, I understand. Once you roll well with defect, it's like lol brain off. Before that, it's like suffering. Should I or should I not keep streaming? Because another run will take like an hour plus. I probably became the God of Thunder. That's the average defect experience, yeah. Go to bed. Wow, you don't want me to play the game? Makes sense. I won't really be going to bed, it's more so I'll be getting ready to go to bed, which takes me a fucking minute. You know what? I think I'll just end on a high note. If I start another one now, it'll either be really slow and painful to watch, or bad. And then I'll go to bed and I'll be like, fuck, I lost that Slay the Spire run, fuck. And I have shit to do tomorrow, so yeah. A little bit of a shorter stream, because yeah, I had things to do today as well. But yeah, thank y'all for watching a lot. Honestly, 2 banger runs today. Go to bed on a high note, exactly. So yeah, thanks again for watching and shit. Last stream was 5 hours. Yeah, I only have things to do like late in the afternoon, basically. But yeah, that's why I'm inconsistent sometimes. Saturday you can often just do whatever the fuck you want, you know? That's just like the real you day. At least that's my experience with Saturday. Regardless, last one was a bit longer, so I guess we compensating or something, I don't know. Goodbye.